channel, sometimes we guide each other. We share ideas. And by the way, at some point, we even try and reason with other friends. That is why today there is this question that I was sent somewhere, and people are like, Vicky, she was just a genuine fan. I said she was just a genuine fan, and was like, Vicky, Baba Kaunty, kunaendeleaje? Then I told her, like, Baba Kaunty is okay, it's doing okay. I know she is even watching this video. Allow me to ask you a rhetorical question. This is a question that I'm going to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, and you will answer it by yourself. Is Baba Kaunty regretting leaving OBINNA? Is he regretting? Is he now facing the consequences of betrayal here online? Yeah. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of our families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of positivity. I love you so much. Guys, 2025 inaenda mbio. Guys, imagine tumefika mwezi wa 5. The fact that we are safe, in good health, we honestly and truly thank God. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming back. Your support is everything. To my new subscribers, those that subscribed maybe today or yesterday, thank you so much and feel at home. Please remember that this is a home of positivity. Here we don't sugarcoat. We say things the way they are. We guide, we share ideas, we exchange ideas. By the end of the day, here is all about positivity. Ladies and gentlemen, I now understand the meaning of consequences of betrayal here online. That is why I asked you guys, is Baba Kaunty, at some point, maybe singefanya hivi, maybe akungeenda hivi. And by the way, on this video, I don't want to deal with people with emotions. So come on, we're emotions, because I want us to interact. And don't come here thinking that maybe Mimi and Baba Kaunty, we are enemies. We are not. We are good friends. But ladies and gentlemen, let me take you back just a bit. Kuna time, but before I take you even back, allow me to ask you this question. In case today OBINNA will get a chance, or rather an opportunity, an opportunity, maybe even be it in OBINNA TV crew, or maybe in his just circle, do you think he can bring Baba Kaunty back on board? Do you think so? Let's interact down there in the comment section. Hii video haitaki my feelings. Hii video iko deep. So ukikuja na my feelings, hata utashikanisha kitu. There is a page on TikTok. It's called Nairobi Gossip. Sijui kama mnaijua. There is this day, hata si kitambo, ni juzi tu, The Diva. Najua hakuna mtu mwenye ajui The Diva, TikToker The Diva. The Diva was like, Baba Kaunty alikuwa anatuambia Obi amemfukuza, lakini si hivyo, alifutwa kwa sababu ya mambo ya bla bla bla. And by the Nairobi Gossip, inaitwa the Nairobi Gossip, right? The TikTok page reposted that clip by The Diva. We must all agree that even Baba Kaunty, he has his own fans. That is a fact. When you see someone like Vicky, Baba Kaunty atafanya aje, it means she's just a concerned fan. She's a fan that means well. She's a fan that wants to see this brother, making it in life. But on the way, I think siku hizi nafanyanga videos za baraka. Nikianza kurekodi hivi, wanaanza kuomba. Like such a fans. They just want to see like Baba Kaunty winning. Making it in life. The goal is to win. Poverty is the enemy. That is a fact. That is why we wake up every day to go and try again. In case we didn't get that which that we wanted yesterday. We keep waking up so that we might keep, looking for it. Tunaendelea kujaribu na kujituma hivyo. There is a video that I did on this platform. And I remember by then, I think, sijui nini na kuanga sometimes baya na fans. I think fans wanangojanga kitu ifanyike, then ndio wakuja waku maybe waelewane na we kitu nasema. But maybe before waone hiyo kitu, do you know, at some point I was portrayed as someone who was fighting Baba Kaunty. Yet that was not the idea. Why should we fight each other? We are not enemies. Poverty is the goal, like poverty is the enemy that we are fighting, all of us. But in between us, why should we fight? For what purpose? Then after fighting, then what? There is a video that I did. And that video, it was a day after, that the other lady posted a photo with Baba Kaunty. I want to explain to you how Baba Kaunty is facing the consequences of betrayal here on this online space. And by the way, what can he do? He's a big YouTuber. Anaelekea 300,000 subscribers. That is a very big YouTuber, by the way. Or rather, that's a very big content creator. That is. He's in this online space. He requires brands to sign him because he's a brand. But on the way, something happened. And I feel like this can be Baba Kaunty's video only if he will take it from a positive perspective. But on the way, just one photo emerged online. And that was not even like the photo at some point haikuwa imebeba uzito sana. But from there, I'm explaining to you consequences of betrayal. From there, he did an interview with Martin. And I remember people were like, Manse, kuna vitu ungekanyagia, kuna vitu ungenyamaza. Then people that were commenting like that, they were being portrayed as people that are fighting Baba Kaunty. I wish today I can even get one of them. You see, we don't have to be portraying everybody as a fighter, people, making people to fight. Sometimes we should learn to swallow our pride and get the facts right. Online is all about loyalty. Online is all about numbers and loyalty. Wallahi, the rest is noise. Hii online inaweza kukaukia mpaka udhani gai nini nilifanya. Kumbe we uliona, unaweza ona tu ni kitu kidogo umefanya. Kumbe fans wameibeba kama betrayal ya mwaka mzima. So a certain photo emerged. And you know that was when OBINNA, like alikuwa, he really needed people to stand with him. So you see now, that is the time yenye OBINNA alikuwa anataka, a shoulder to lean on. Then on the other side, this is happening. Yet that is your boss. What does this particular scenarios teaches us? That we should go slowly. Maisha ni pole pole. Hata hapo online. Kuna kitu ingine unaweza ona, by the way nijiulize mi kama reactor niseme sinaweza react kwa hii kitu. But niende nikae chini nijiambie na ukireact kwa hii kitu, what will be the end goal? Maybe yes, itapata views mzuri, but are we going to do everything for the sake of views? No. Sometimes it's not all about views. Sometimes it's all about integrity. Your own integrity. Your own personality. But why do you think fans are like, maybe Baba Kaunty is regretting? Number one reason is that, and this is the truth, fans, 80% of the fans lost that trust in him. Na si ati napiga vita. Unajua nimesema hii video inaweza kuwa tu poa if you decide to watch it from a very positive perspective. Lakini kama wewe ni ule mtu wa kusoma caption na screenshot title na kuipeleka TikTok, bado tu utaelewa. You see, online you might be a celebrity. But even when you are a celebrity, you have to really build a very strong relationship in between you and fans. You must build that mutual trust. in a way that, you know, when your fans trust you 100%, it means anything that you will work with, your fans will support you. Anything that you will touch, your fans will promote you. But once that trust is not there, then what is there? It is just suspicious and betrayal. And allow me to repeat what I said. That lady knew that Baba Kaunti, hatuwezi mchukua tuseme hata twende mahali tu tujibambe, dinner, nini, vacation. No. Baba Kaunti is a content creator. He works around online. Like everything he does ni kwa mtandao. And so the other lady, she just worked smart. You know, can we just take a photo? One photo, guys. One photo. We are not saying, we are not even talking about videos. We are just talking one photo. So, ile trust. One day, a certain fan told me, Vicky, you know, we take our loyalty where it's respected. That's a fan telling you like, Vicky, no. Squeeze hata mahali ingine ukiniambia niende mimi sienangi because I take my loyalty where it's respected. So, ile trust. Secondly is that, let me explain to you something about online. Kuna time mwingine unaweza jipata kwa online, kuna ka wave. Nyota ya wave, yani nyota ya baraka inaweza waka. Unaweza pata opportunity tuseme hata ya kuwaka na mse fulani. You must be really smart and plan so well. In a way that even your nyota ikisia titaisha, yani kirudi chini, you are stable. But once imekupata ukiyumba, that is it. But why do you think a fan is just like, Vicky, is he okay? You know, some of these fans cannot believe. Like, what really happened? But ni ile kitu moja tu. It's called betrayal. That is how online operates. Najua nikifanyanga video kama hizi mnanikaushanga. Enda uoshe choo, enda uchungulie Mwarabu, enda blah. Lakini that is the truth. It is loyalty. I don't know who convinced him at that particular time. But that was the biggest mistake that he did here online. But you know, Bina is very accommodating. Maybe akipata chance, anaweza tu fix. But above all, guys, let's keep supporting him. Sindio, like tuendelee kwa support. That is the best that you can do. I don't know what you think. But have you learned how betrayal works here online? I hope you've learned something. Bye.